This is a really nice Les Paul. This is a really nice Les Paul, you guys. Look at this Les Paul. This is fantastic. What do you guys think about this SG? You like this SG? It's pretty cool, huh? Oh, man. Ooh. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another unboxing. I don't know what number we're on. I have some super unique guitars today that I can't wait to show you. Another thing, a couple things you need to know. Financing, 36 months, 0% using GE Synchrony. That's crazy. 3 years, you can spread your payments out. So holy smokes, if you'd like to treat yourself to a Gibson Custom Shop, let me know. Also, we trade all the time, as I've said a million times. Last, just a reminder, I sell guitars. It's what I do. It's kind of my thing. I'm the guy that sells guitars. So if you'd like any of these, my email is below. Do not be shy. Feel free to email me about any question you have regarding what we see today. Without further ado, let's get started. First up, boys and girls, we're gonna go big, real big. This is a Gibson Custom Shop 57 Mahogany Moderne Reissue Antique Natural VOS. Moderne. This just came out. First off, check out the case. Come on, this is so cool. I love offset guitars. Explorers, Jazz Masters, anything offset. And this is the quintessential offset. I am so excited to see this. Wow, dude. Right off the bat, and right off the bat, you guys, we're going big. Check this out. First of all, dude, this is legit awesome. Look at that. Look at the knobs. I'm obsessed with those knobs. I hope that's coming through. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning and beautiful. That Gumby headstock. Now, hey, listen, this guitar is a very divisive guitar. Some people are like, what? What in the world? Others are like, yes. And I'm one of those people that's like, yes. Check that out. So you got your little strap button right here. You got your strap button right here. All right, super light. Oh, this is ripping. So we had a black one from '82 that I just sold to a big old rock and roll star. So I've actually had a Moderne in my hands in the last 48 hours. This is really cool, you guys. Oh, I love it. 6 pounds, 12.4 ounces, 0.91 at the first fret, 1.02 at the 12th fret. I love this guitar. Look at that mahogany. Smells of rich mahogany. This is fantastic. Wow. Just love it. So here's the bad news. Well, bad news if you really wanted this. The bad news is that this is sold. This is sold to one of my good clients. Congratulations, Aaron. Aaron was quick to strike, was paying attention, got in touch with me, and reserved this before it even landed. So, once again, my email is below. If you like anything or you become aware of any pre-orders that you are interested in and you want to put a deposit down to hold it, then we can do that. So this guy is off to a new home. But first, we've got to shoot it and photograph it for posterity's sake, but very cool guitar, great way to start things off. Up next, Gibson Custom Shop, 1958 Les Paul Standard Reissue Lemon Burst. So this is a non-CME Les Paul. So this is gonna have custom buckers. For pickups, it's a 58, so we're expecting a bigger neck. Wow, that's cool. Ooh, yeah. And a dark board, man. Oh, man, this is a beautiful plain top, you all. This is a quintessential bread and butter 1958 Les Paul. You got some cool mineralization going on all throughout there. That's a good piece of wood right there. If what you want is a plain old 58, and by plain, I mean plain, no flame. Opposite of flame, plain. You know what I mean? Very cool, and the board is dark. That is the key, guys. If this board were light, this whole thing would be off balance, but you get a really dark board on a nice, good lemon burst top or lemon burst spray like this, and then it just balances it all out, and it's just right, so good job. 8 pounds, 15.0 ounces. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving holiday. I hope you did. I hope you did. I did. So I've done this thing, I started doing this thing where I no longer really make turkey. I like to cook steaks for Thanksgiving, because here's what happened. During COVID 2020, I ordered this turkey, right, from Whole Foods, which I normally don't do. Normally I go to my butcher, right? But I went to Whole Foods and I opened the turkey up early that morning, 2020, like early, like 5 o'clock in the morning. Obviously you gotta cook the turkey. Totally spoiled, 100% rancid. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Because the thing had thawed out for, 3 days. So I call Whole Foods, and the general manager, so nice, said, what can I do for you? What do you need? Guy brought over 6 ribeyes. It was like $300, I don't know how much it was. It was a lot. And ever since then I was like, you know what? This whole steak thing is a lot easier than making a turkey. So now I'll just get like half a turkey, like a turkey breast, turkey leg, thigh scenario, for my son. And I'll do that for him. I'll smoke that. It takes like an hour and a half. And then I'll do steaks for everyone else. The more you know. Alrighty, back to the show. Here we go, 0.90 at the first. Again, 58. 1.0 at the 12th. This is what I say, this is your bread and butter. This is a straight up rock and roll Les Paul. Rock and roll machine, 1958. Beautiful lemon burst top, dark board. Let's go. Up next, we have a 59 Les Paul standard CME spec, so underwound potted custom buckers. Gonna have a Carmelita neck carve, which is a 59 neck that feels like a broken in baseball glove because the shoulders are worn, so it's not a full C. Royal T-Burst gloss. Now, this is a cool guitar because a lot of you really like a gloss guitar. You want gloss, you don't want VOS or age, which I totally get, which is why we have been building this. We've been doing this one for, I think, like 5 years. And if I'm correct on this one, it should not have a pick guard. It'll come with one, but it won't be installed. If you'd like it installed, we can do that. I'm pretty certain that that's what this is gonna be. And the reason that we did that was because we wanted you to see the full top, all gloss, almost as if you would have bought it in 1959, except they would have put the pick guard on. I don't know what we were thinking, you guys. I don't know what we were doing. Woo. And I'm right, no pick guard. That's a big top, all right. Dark board, oh yes. Look at that. That is a pretty Les Paul. Oh yeah, dude. That is on the money. It's gonna get our badge. We just opened it, so it doesn't have our badge on it right now. But that is really pretty. That's a very, I love these, I'm seeing a lot of these kind of beauty of the burst tops, which were very subtle, which I like. This is really pretty. So again, it obviously clearly does not have a pick guard, but we will put the pick guard on it if you would like, just so that you know that I'm telling you the truth. There's the pick guard. I always tell the truth, by the way. Here's a rule of life. If you don't lie, then you don't have to remember everything. You know what I mean by that? If you tell a bunch of lies, you gotta remember all the stuff you lied about. Oh, well, I told the lie about this, so I gotta remember to keep my story straight on this. Don't lie, tell the truth. 8 pounds, 9.3 ounces, 0.90 at the first fret, 0.97 at the 12th fret. But remember, I know those numbers, you're like, well, 0.90, that sounds kind of big. Well, you're measuring from here to this point, the middle point of the back of the neck. When the shoulders, your shoulders are from here to here, this is worn, okay? So it's been, because again, this neck replicates the 1959 Les Paul that's been played for, I can't do the math, many decades. And so over that time, that wood has become worn. So that's what this neck is meant to replicate. But this is a really pretty Les Paul. I like it a lot. Ooh, there you go. Beautiful. Okay, up next, Custom Shop Murphy Lab 59 Ebony ultralight aged. Oh, okay, very cool. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, pretty. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Ebony 335 ultralight aged. Smells, oh, it smells so good. I love the smell of Custom Shop in the morning. You can see that aging right there. You see that, you guys? And I'm telling you, this aging that Tom is doing is absolutely on point. I spend every day in the vault and I see the real deals, and this is how they age. It's exactly how they age. This is a really nice Les Paul. This is a really nice Les Paul, you guys. Look at this Les Paul. This is fantastic. What do you guys think about this SG? You like this SG? It's pretty cool, huh? I can't believe how red it is. All right, great Ebony 335. Ooh, 7 pounds, 12.9 ounces. 0.86 at the first fret, 86. 0.95 at the 12th fret. I feel like this is a 335 that everyone can agree on. I like it. It's light, the neck is perfect. All right, everybody, up next, 1959 CME Spec chambered Kindred Burst. Ooh, with a lightweight back. Oh, I know somebody who wants this guitar. I think this guitar is gonna be as cool as I think it is. So, 59 CME Spec, our underwound potted custom buckers, chambered, lightweight back. I'm expecting great things. Okay. Oh, I can, right when I lifted the case up, like I can tell. Okay, come on, what do we got? What do we got? You guys ready? Wow! Dude, this, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Talk to you later. Okay, JK, look at this. Big, I hope that's coming through there, because this top is on the money. And dude, look at this. This has got to be, this is the lightest Les Paul I've ever held in my life, without a doubt. And I know who I'm going to show this to. Great top. All right, let's guess. Let's say this is low sixes. This might even be in the, this might be in the fives. It can't be in the fives. Hold on. 6 pounds, 1 ounce. Okay, I was totally wrong. 6 pounds, 9.7 ounces. 6 pounds, 9.7 ounces. But still, that is a unicorn of a Les Paul. Total unicorn. Huge top. Kindred Burst. Dark board. Wow. Look at that. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm obsessed. That is so incredibly cool. Sorry, my heart's racing a little bit. That was a little intense. 0.88 at the first fret. 0.98 at the 12th fret. 88, 98. This is sweet. This is it, man. I just hope that top is coming through. But holy smokes, man. This is the one to rule them all. And I know it's out of tune, but you can tell this thing is a ringer, it's a bell. So not bad. If you need a light Les Paul, then I definitely have it and suspect it may be the lightest on earth. Check that out. Okay, up next, everybody, Custom Shop 68 Les Paul Custom. Oh yeah, baby. Antique Ebony, awesome. CME Spec. This is gonna have custom S-buckers as well. Now, this is very cool. CME Spec because it's got our pickups, but I'm very curious about that neck. Okay, so again, antique does not mean aged. Antique is a toner that gets added to the finish, and what it does, what it most noticeably does, is it ages or yellows the binding, but it kind of tames down the color of the finish, which I love. Basically it makes the guitar look like it's lived in a smoky bar. Yes, man, I love a 68 custom. Who doesn't love a custom? This is it, let's go. So there you go, there's your binding, which is yellowed. It's not bone white, stark white. Got waffles. As we all know, waffles are great as a tuner and excellent as a food source. You've got witch hats right there, which is awesome. Gold hardware, VOS. Oh, I love that neck. That neck is so good. Super comfortable. 9 pounds, 2.9 ounces. It's a custom. You should expect that weight, but that's actually pretty light, and I think that's right on point. 0.90 at the first. 0.99 at the 12th fret. This is a great custom. And the neck, this neck is not your typical 68. I'm gonna have to check the spec sheet, but this feels like Carmelita, which is even more cool because the shoulders on this feel very worn in. It feels very comfortable. So again, like you read those numbers and you think, oh, that's big. But because the shoulders are worn, it basically that neck, what I found is that the neck fits like right here perfect, like the center point of that neck is in the palm of your hand. It's like a fulcrum, you know, it allows for good stability, if that makes any sense. That's how I feel about it. That's why I love Carmelita. It's like the best neck. Here we go, Gibson Custom Shop 61 335 Reissue 60s Cherry Murphy Lab Ultra Light Aged. Okay, oh, wow, beautiful. Oh man, this 60s cherry is the way to go. Dark board, oh man, ooh, this smells so good. Oh man, look at that. That's it right there. 60s cherry, dark board, 335, 7 pounds, 15.4 ounces. 0.83 at the first fret, 83, 0.91 at the 12th. There you go, look at that. How cool is that? All right, everybody, here we go. We have a 1960 Les Paul Standard Reissue Iced Tea Burst, VOS. So this is not CME Spec. This is going to have custom buckers as opposed to underwound custom buckers. And this will be a 59 traditional C-shaped neck. See what we got. Wow, dang. Oh yeah, dude. That's a good looking Les Paul right there. Look at that. Big wide ribbon, light. Very light Les Paul. Ooh, that's a good looking Les Paul. It's a nice top. Look at that. Ooh, you are getting very sleepy. You are getting very sleepy. 8 pounds, 1.6 ounces. 8 pounds, 1.6 ounces. This is a 60s. I'm sure most of you know this, but if you don't, you know a quick way to tell if a guitar is a 60s Les Paul? Mirrors. That's the dead giveaway. Look at that. Wow. 0.84 at the first fret. 0.93 at the 12th fret. 9.3. Love it. Great. Perfect dark board. Rock and roll machine. There you have it. Light. All right, everybody, that will do it for this episode, whatever we're on, this unboxing episode. If you have any interest in any of the custom shops that we've seen today, my email is below. Again, don't be shy. It's there for a reason. Use it. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. We trade all the time. I'll leave you a link to how we handle trades below my email as well. The other thing, as I said at the beginning, we have 36 months 0% financing using Synchrony as the financing method if you qualify, which is pretty crazy because you can spread payments out over 3 years. So it's the holidays. If you want to treat yourself, now's a great opportunity, either yourself or someone else. So that's it. Hope you're well. Take care of yourself. Stay warm if you live anywhere close to us, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.